Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Enter the Gungeon. I have played as Bullet Cape Man before. I will just let you know I had a disastrous run that was not worth saving from a recording standpoint. So I understand the mechanics of this man right here, but I don't know the ins and outs of making him work. But what I will say is that I understand that he seems to be a very strong character. I'll quickly show you the Ammonomicon and you can see what his abilities are. But he starts with a sword. He also makes a gunshot sound when you roll, which might clue you into the fact that who needs a bullet when you are a bullet? Provides immunity to contact damage and rolling into enemies deals increased damage. So actually, by rolling into enemies, we can do some contact damage, and we don't take contact damage ourselves, and then our sword infinite ammo does not reveal secret walls. As you might expect if you've played the Zelda games, you know, the Zelda Legends, as they're so called, the sword is a melee attack, but if you're at full HP, it also becomes a ranged attack. If you're not at full HP, and armor is not included in this, but if you're not at full HP, you don't get the benefits of having the ranged attack. You only have the melee. Now, the melee is still okay. The fact that the sword has infinite ammo and does a ton of damage is kind of ridiculous. It makes it very, very strong, but it also means that it's kind of like the Polaris in the sense that if you get hits and you don't have any armor to cushion the blow, then you're going to find this weapon being a lot less effective for you in the future. Also, let's see if I can show this off here. Don't want to get hit by that. When you reload, you also block bullets. So it makes it a pretty good defensive option as well, especially, obviously, at range, when you're able to, you know, not only break bullets, but also hit enemies from afar. I think it makes it an amazing boss killer, and I'm hopeful that the bullet has its own pass to kill as well, but admittedly, I have exhausted all I know about the bullet at this point. Admittedly, also, I didn't do that well in that run that could not be saved and shall not be named, but you could probably expect that based on the fact that it isn't going to see the light of day. There's a key, but we maybe don't want to pick it up just yet. The other thing is, you actually break bullets on swing as well. It's not just on reload, but in fact, maybe we shouldn't be reloading to block bullets, we should just be swinging instead. That seems to make a lot more sense. Green chest. We will try it, and we pick up the SAA. For now, I think I'm only going to use this to, probably not to kill bosses, maybe just to find secret rooms for now. But in the future, we may use this for something else. Depends on how our run looks, obviously, after, you know, things start going our way or not going our way. But for now, this is awesome. And the fact that the sword does so much damage effectively means that if you're aiming at an enemy, you can one-shot them if they would normally be two-shot by the sword. So it really does seem absurdly strong. In kind of respect of that, what I'm looking for, as far as items go, is anything that gives me more armor. At least that's my kind of layperson opinion of what would really benefit us here. If we can get stuff that would give us armor, you know, like Gun Knight Greaves, that protects us, allows us to continue using our sword as a melee item, assuming we, you know, started using it when we had full health. And I think as a result, would make it kind of ridiculously strong, but we're going to need to have that armor to make it work. And also, yeah, there you go, we fucked it up. Got too close to a grenade. Which is not a good recipe for our success. We could try rolling into an enemy. It honestly, in my limited experience, didn't do as much damage as you might expect. But we can try it if you want to see for yourself. Actually, that did way more damage than I expected. What was I on last run? I think that wasn't working well. Ooh, easy reload bullets. I don't know if we've ever had those. We have a junk salesman I'm not interested in. We should save our blanks, especially because we don't have... Well, actually, we have a good boss-killing loadout if we use the SAA to shoot from afar, and then the sword to maybe block bullets that are on their way in. I don't know why I'm trying to save ammo, but that's okay. This is probably our boss fight maybe just after this. Let's see if we can one-hit this guy. It does seem to one-hit him. Okay. What about this guy? Not one-hittable. Okay. Less than two-hittable? Two-hittable. That's not bad, man. And now we're back to full HP. We'll check this room for the sword. Or, sorry, for the secret room, I mean to say. Watch out for the... You know what? Well, let's open it before we shoot for the secret room. Our key is back here, I think. And we'll pick this up. It was hidden somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. If bluebirds can fly there, why oh why can't I? Thank you. This will be a passive, but it could be like a table tech level passive, which would be nice for me. Let's see what we got. Gas mask and HP. I think I'm relatively okay with getting the gas mask. It's not an amazing item, but is it worth the cost of a key? Probably. Really want to stack up as much HP as possible to, aid us in our endeavor here. Let's see if we can make this happen. The more HP we have, obviously the harder it is to fill it, I suppose, but also we're going to need it if we're ever going to have any chance of killing the Lich, or even the Dragun for that matter. We can't be afraid to use blanks, but at the same time, we do have to remember that if we're standing super close to this enemy, then we're going to have like preternatural reflexes when it comes to actually using these blanks. And in fact, probably should avoid the dodge roll in favor of actually swinging. The dodge roll... Oh god, I almost froze on that one. Lucky us. I almost feel more comfortable using the SAA, as ridiculous as that might sound. Whatever works, man. It might not be the most logical outcome, but it got us through that and got us the extra HP, so I appreciate it. We got the Mega Dowser. Ew. And I guess we'll quickly... Oh, we don't have any blanks anyway, so are we going to buy a key from our shop, or are we going to buy easy reload bullets? I feel like easy reload bullets make no sense to take in this situation, because we're going to be primarily using a weapon that doesn't require a reload, so let's instead just take 2 keys so that we can open every chest on the next floor without having to spend any money. Sorry, the Isohedron man, the 20-sided die man. I guess it's dodecahedron man, it's not isohedron. That's okay. So far, so good, and I'm really happy we have this armor here. Armor might be something we actually incentivize buying a little bit more as the bullet, but it's definitely something we should incentivize keeping. Obviously, you want to keep armor as every character, but in particular, keeping armor as the bullet seems very useful because you can use it in the late game and still be able to use this weapon at range. Now, it doesn't seem like it's the best damage dealer, although it is pretty good. But what it lacks in offense, at least when it comes to like a late game perspective, it makes up for in a couple of reasons. The big one is defense, but also the ability to use it, unlimited as a result of the fact that it doesn't have limited ammo is awesome. The fact that, oh god, I'm an idiot. Why stand so close to that enemy? There's no reason for that. Alright, that was dumb. But we may actually want to try to use it as like a defensive weapon later. For right now, it seems fine for dealing with rooms and bosses, but, maybe later we just have this as like our secondary weapon. We're fighting a boss, maybe we don't even have full HP, so we can't use this at range. We just fight our boss whenever a bullet comes in. That's when, oh no, that's when we switch to something else. Or that's when we switch to the sword to block it. No, don't go with the Mega Dowser. Go like this and this. There you go. I'm still gonna try to use the sword here to begin with, to get our HP back, just because I want the SAA to be ready for the boss fight. If we can make that happen, at least. Which is not a guarantee. You might be able to buy some more HP in here as well, although I'll admit, I'd rather not buy HP. Molotov, I mean, we don't have a spacebar item, so it might be interesting to buy the Molotov, but I think I'm going to stay away from it for now. How do you unlock the bullet? I can hear you asking. Whoa, oh. Well, you have to save 10 caped Crusaders in your journeys through the Gungeon. So if you've been wondering why I've been saving those caped Crusaders that we find semi-rarely, hopefully this answers your question. Oh my god, took a little bit more damage. This time using the SAA. That time using the sword. Beautiful. Okay, we got half a heart back, but it's kind of like, small rewards here. We will open this. Give us a key and potion of lead skin. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Potion of lead skin definitely allows us to use the sword as much as we would like, especially up close and personal, although if we're trying to do as much damage as possible, we'd probably pop potion of lead skin and then use a key. Or sorry, potion of lead skin and then use The SAA. I don't know why I said a key there. Okay, we spent a key to get back to full HP and get a key. That's surprisingly useful. I gotta say, the game has been very, very kind to me right now. And it didn't have to do that. But I'm glad that it did. Certainly, if we get a shitty gun, we're gonna put the Mega Dousser and that shitty gun into this Gun Muncher, and we can get some value out of it there. I really feel like this character is quite interesting. I'm doing a piss-poor job so far of showing that off, but I believe in the power of us in the future to make this character work. It seems like you're starting as, like, the most powerful character in the game, for sure. The fact that you've got a ranged weapon that also blocks bullets is very, very strong. Even though it has a condition associated with it, it starts with the fact that it can shoot, which makes it pretty amazing. Certainly the most powerful starting weapon, beating out... Oh my god, I thought I could dodge roll through that. Beating out, you know, 10 different varieties of shitty pistols. Now, there is more HP back there for us. So we don't have to truly sweat it just yet, but... I really thought he would die in one hit, but you know what? Relatively safe environment to test out that theory. Let's go back and get that HP. And after we get this HP, maybe let's stop taking so much fucking damage. So we should get, well, not should, we will get a gun in our other chest on this floor. I'm happy to have Potion of Lead Skin, though. It really sorts out our active item. We don't, unless we want to, we don't have to worry about getting an active item for the rest of the game. Potion of Lead Skin is fine. Might not be the best item, depending on your perspective. Certainly there are others that I probably more prefer on the regular, but this one, it's certainly good enough to keep. Look, you cannot hurt me. Not like this, anyway. Extra armor. This is good. We'll open this. It is the M1? That's actually not bad. No secret rooms, huh? Well, obviously our number one priority is going to be to get the Flawless on this floor, and if we can get the Flawless on this floor... we're in a very good spot. Now I'm wondering, is SAA more damage? Let's just reload it. It's already reloaded. Is SAA more damage for Potion of Lead Skin, or is Sword with Range more damage for Potion of Lead Skin? Good question. I think we'll probably try the SAA. The M1 could be a room or boss killer for us later, maybe? We don't need to use it on this floor, like there's no rush. Just be careful, because your roll here, not your roll, sorry, your attack can push you into the pit, because it does move you forward when you use it. So it's not like it takes a lot of skill to avoid it, but I should maybe be a little bit more prudent about avoiding it than I usually am. No Emoconda. It is the Beholster, I think. Yeah, I could tell just by the way the room was laid out. Okay, let's use Potion of Lead Skin, get in there. I mean, that's good damage, but what about this? This seems way better. Okay. I would say get out of the way now. But from afar, we'll use the SAA. I don't know why I feel safer doing this, but for some reason it just feels like this is the way that it should be handled. Oh, good, we killed it. Got through that. We're just waiting for the next laser option. Watch out for the missiles. Good, 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 good. We're gonna blank in a second. We don't have Potion of Lead Skin again. That was actually a surprisingly easy Flawless, but I made a couple mistakes in that fight, but we got 2 armor out of it, which is beautiful. We get an AK. I think this is totally acceptable, and then we get up to 5 HP. There's a little bit more to explore here, but I do want to see if maybe we can find our secret room and pick up some more keys or something. Probably not as ammo efficient as people might like. I'm going to check our shop then. That sucks. Could have looked out with a little bit more diligence, but I'm okay with this. And we'll continue to use the Blasphemy here, because we have 3 armor to back us up. So 3 armor, 5 HP. This is really good. I'm not saying we got a... Ooh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying we got a guaranteed Lich win, but certainly I would be very surprised if we didn't at least have some fight in us on this run. So that's an easy one. This one's a little trickier. Oh, that sucks. It might even be easier to sneak it back here. Oh, are you kidding me? I did like exactly the same shot. We got one. You can have this. At least it's not a mimic. Well, that was a complete waste. Okay, let's leave. That was like the worst I've ever done on that. But anyway, you know what? Give me the shitty gun game and a flawless against the boss any day of the week. I much prefer this to the alternative. This is not the way we're supposed to go here. We're on a road to nowhere. Yeah, come on inside. This is good stuff, man. At the very least, we should remember, if we get to the dragun fight, we should go to the blacksmith first and get the bullet, just in case this guy's got a past kill that we should be on the lookout for. Oh, that was horrible dodging. I had so much time to set it up that I thought it was a foregone conclusion. And then I betrayed myself. Congratulations, you betrayed yourself. Figure, why not? Oh, you idiot. Figure, why not use Potion of Lead Skin whenever it's available, right? Got very lucky to not get hit there. Lost 2 armor already on the 3rd floor. Mostly due to the fact that the attack... Well, not mostly, but... Some of it due to the fact that your attack moves you forward whenever you swing the sword. I'm embarrassed enough as is. This character is going to have a little bit of a learning curve associated with it, but that's okay. You know, we're going to get there. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm an easygoing fella, but can't you hear me yella? You're putting me through hella. Oh, I was just about to say I'm not going to tolerate any more dumb damage, and then I tolerated some dumb damage. We get armor we'll take for the SAA for sure, but this is not what I'm supposed to be doing here. We get the boomerang. It's a shit item. Not interested. Okay. Yeah, I'm much more interested in Potion of Lead Skin, even though it can't help me from hurting myself. You know what? For now, I'm actually going to pull out the M1, and I'm going to use this as our room clearer. It's a little slow, but I think that it's a satisfying room clearer. Gives us another choice for ammo drops in the future as well. Yeah, just walk into the bullet. That's how you do it. I really thought that I could sneak around it, but that's okay. I don't think that this is our boss killer choice. I think I'd rather have the AK for the boss killing. Then we can just let these other bullets, like, exhaust themselves here. Or we could roll into them, for that matter. I really thought we could knock 2 in the drink at the same time. It's not really a drink, it's just a pit of spikes. That's okay. I'm feeling like I'm down about my performance on this run so far, and maybe I should be. But at the same time, we do have 5 HP. We flawless the first 2 bosses. Sure, we're not at full health anymore. We've lost a lot of armor on this floor. But from like a full run perspective, this shit is not over, man. It's not even close to over. We're in a great spot, in fact. Beyond it being not over, it's not even really that bad. We're 1 heart away. Oh, we got lucky to not find ourselves in a bit more of a dire place. Like, if this thing was going to explode, that would be bad. But it's not going to explode, so we have time to go to our shop, get another key, and then open this chest that is guaranteed to have a gun. So we should be looking at a high-quality gun here, which would be nice to have some backup for the blasphemy when I'm not at full HP, which is a situation that's probably just going to become more and more likely as the game goes on. Just took that bullet right in the face. Not my finest moment. I don't know, maybe we can justify the AK down here? Goes through ammo so quickly, though. The M1 doesn't even kill in 2 hits sometimes, which is a little scary. We could try to save like a little ammo by going in like that, but strikes me as kind of an unnecessary risk. Okay, there's our shop. 2 hits to kill these guys is pretty disappointing. Now we just need to get the chili pepper to go along with it. Then we're, like, completely set. You're definitely getting knocked in, as is our money, unfortunately. That's a nice combo when it works. When it doesn't, you look like a freaking idiot. Alright, what do you got for me, dog? Key, of course. Backpack. Item capacity up. We're not going to be able to take the boomerang, but I do think the backpack is a pretty good item nonetheless. Now the only question is, will I actually remember to use both of our items if we get 2 items? This is the RC rocket. So it's probably, I think we had this in Gungeon. It's a rocket that you control yourself. Scares me a little bit. But if we're going to be using that for bosses, we can use the SAA on rooms. But we should probably stick to using 1 gun for now, just to minimize potential ammo concerns. It's very important. Don't throw this run. You got every ability in this world to be what you want to be. All we gotta do is make it happen for ourselves here. Don't take so much damage. Like, for a 3rd floor, just leveling with you, you're taking an unreasonably high amount of damage. We can still get over it. But we have made things harder on ourselves. Okay, I guess we're going up this way. I don't really like the M1 as a room clearer. I may take ammo for almost anything else, honestly. 3 blanks gives us a good opportunity to beat the boss, I think. Or flawless the boss, I should say. And we're on the boss fight, so let's get ready. We'll put that and that. RC rocket, I'm hoping, does a lot of damage. Pop potion of lead skin. Decent damage, but admittedly, maybe we should go SAA for the next time we use that. Now, I'm using this as if it's just a regular rocket launcher at this point. It's working out fairly well. Gotta find a way through here. You know what? I don't mind wasting 1 ammo on a little bit of crowd control. Very close to our next potion of lead skin. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh my god, I think I was about to get hit. But we actually got the kill on the last hit there, which is nice. We get 2 armor. Unfortunately, I'm not at full HP, but maybe it's time to stop sweating that so much. We got our 3rd flawless. Let's quickly check this room. And then we'll go back and look at elevator room, but if it's not an elevator room, I'm probably just going to head down to the next floor, to be honest with you. We got Flame Hand, not an item I'm really super excited about, but sure, life goes on. In case it wasn't clear, I figured, you know, don't worry about Elevator Man on this one. We'll worry about him later. Let's just try to get something done with this character. Similarly, I guess I'm not going to worry much about Bullet Hell. We're probably just going to worry about getting to the past and getting that past kill. Maybe getting an alternate costume. I don't know. We'll see. So what do I want to use on rooms? Honestly, the RC rocket seems amazing. You know what? The RC rocket seems amazing on bosses. So I kind of feel like on rooms, let's use the SAA, which is very good in its own right. Yeah, please blow up the thwomp for me. Oh, we got pincer attack there. Alright, that was not my favorite way to dodge, but it did work. I hate all mages, to be honest with you. Sorry if you're a mage in real life. Sorry for multiple reasons, I suppose. If you're a magician, you're cool with me. It's only the mages I hate. There's a subtle difference. David Blaine, mage. David Copperfield, magician. David Letterman, comedy warlock. David and Goliath, mage. I know his name is not David and Goliath. That would be pretty sick, though. Alright, dude, what do you got for me? Ooh, Master of Unlocking. It's going to cost us 98, but I think would be a better choice. Although we can just get, like, Ballot for 1 key. Might be a good compromise. I actually feel like maybe that's what we go for. We don't need the HP. I would like the HP. If we can get a bunch of extra keys, I'd love to get the HP, but I'm going to kind of split the difference here and go for Ballot to get extra coolness. If this gives us a couple of extra keys on this floor, awesome. If it doesn't, well, maybe we've made a mistake. By the way, people have let me know that, and this was clear if you were watching, but rolling into frozen enemies does not kill them. We found the secret room by losing our armor there. Rolling into frozen enemies doesn't kill them. What the fuck is this? Traveling alone? That's dangerous. Take this and let the agony of solitude fill your veins. Never seen this room before. Triggers a blank on active item use. Dude, this would be a great time to get like the compass or something. But, yeah, enemies who are already at lethal damage will die when rolled into if they're frozen. Other enemies will not, supposedly at least. Plus, we got this little blank following us around. He's so cute. We were taking some goddamn horrible damage, like if I'm being honest with you. So, I'm not super thrilled about our performance thus far. We've already found our secret room. We do want to open this. It would be awesome if this was actually like an HP-related passive of some sort. I would not be happy with this run if we died on the fourth floor. We're better than that right now, considering that we flawless the first 3 bosses. Please, we have a chance. Wow, he gave me a hegemony credit. That's not really what I'm looking for right now, but sure, thank you, I guess. We have a chance, however small, to get that item that you get for getting all 5 of the first 5 bosses flawless. I'm not saying we got a great chance at it, but honestly, I almost feel like a little bit more confident in my chance of flawlessing the dragun than I do of any 4th floor boss. But it depends on our blank situation for sure. 2 shots left in the M1. Coolness stat letting me down a little bit here. What comes next? AK? I mean, we could try the flame hands. If I'm being honest, this skeleton does not get flame-handed. We're never going to use the flame hand outside of what we do right now. Oh, good, it's all skeletons. So maybe we should just accept using the flame hand as our room clearer for non-skeleton-based enemies, at least. I'm really displeased with the damage we're taking. Fairy in a bottle room would just be a godsend right now. Flame hand! Good. Good. Ice enemies getting lit on fire. This is a positive thing, I have to imagine. How are you still alive? How is it possible to get a weapon that lights enemies on fire and is still somehow not shitty or not good enough to kill a bulletkin? This is hideous. They're not dying. You get hit with it like 10 times, lit on fire, you still don't die. What a terrible world. Okay. I mean, we do have the AK. Wow, probably should have been hit there. Just give me a little HP. We may not need it, but we may, and I would like to have it. Should probably be using our active item a lot more, especially with Blank Companion's Ring. But I'm kind of saving it for the boss in the hopes that a third blank combined with Potion of Lead Skin makes all the difference. Now, mind you, using a blank well, I should put it this way. Activating Potion of Lead Skin to use a blank doesn't really make much sense, but it is an extra blank. It gives us some extra value, so I'm not going to be super displeased about having it, but certainly an active item that maybe was a little bit more offensively minded would give us an extra defensive bonus for using it now. Come on, there's always a chance for that fairy in a bottle room. We're not even in super dire straits yet, but I'd like to avoid having to fight a Skelly if possible. Could use some table text too, man. Probably shouldn't be in this tight. Oh god, we're gonna have to actually fight the fucking skeleton because I'm an idiot. Dang it! Is it worth Potion of Lead Skin? I don't think so, man. If we can't fight a Skelly without our active item at this point, we got bigger problems, honestly. There we go. He's taken care of. We actually got a key. Because there's a teleporter in this room, I think we teleport back to our good chest. Open it up, and it should be... We don't know what it is actually yet. We could buy an HP upgrade from our shop as well, but I don't think that that's in our best interest necessarily right now. I'd really like to get an amazing room-clearing gun right here to make up for my piss-poor play. Ooh, this is the Zor gun. It seems like it could be an awesome room clearer. Does it not? It has 300 ammo and something on that final shot. Maybe the final shot is bad. I don't know. This could be referential as well. I don't know. Oh, okay. So we did have this one in gun game as well. I want to see what the red button does. It's a missile. Red button is good. Now, not quite the speed of damage output that I'd like or the ammo efficiency that I'd like, but that's okay. Gonna be using the rocket here. We still got 31 ammo, not the priest. Alright, it's the statues. Not ideal. I think you go through this. And then you blank. Oh my god, I took 2 damage there. I was gonna say you blank on a harder aspect of the fight, which I still think is logically the correct idea, but I executed it very poorly. There you go. That wasn't me trying to save blanks necessarily, it was just me thinking, well, I guess that's literally the definition of saving blanks, but I was like, there should be a better option for us than just ignoring this attack. Okay, we're on the final phase already. I don't mind using blanks here, but we should have been able to flawless that, in all honesty. At least we got some HP back. We got the barrel, which is garbage. But we have not yet explored the entirety of the floor. We have explored the entirety of the floor. No, we have not. Okay, let's do some exploring then. If all we have to do is beat the dragun, we got a chance, I think. It'd be nice to have some more ammo, but yeah, I think we got a chance. Oh, good. It's just a chest. Maybe we didn't find the secret room. Green is better than blue. So at the very least, we should shoot the blue chest. And we got a key out of it. Holy shit. That worked way better than it should have. Then we'll open the green one, which should have a passive or an active. Either one we can actually take. Oh, it's an active. At least this gives us 2 extra blanks per floor, basically. Now, do you have a key for sale? No. You do have HP, which we cannot afford. Alright, well, at the very least, we've put together a semi-successful run here. I don't think it's particularly good. But we have recharging blanks as a result of the blank companion's ring. I think that that's something that we can reasonably be excited about here. But I'll admit, you know, a little miffed that our HP is so low and I'm not really using the betrayer anymore. Or the betrayal, or what is it called? Blasphemy, that's it. Blasphemy, betrayal. They're all part of that nasty B camp. Does the last shot just do something random? I'm gonna take the ammo for that. Or is it always, you know what? Thank you, blank companion ring. helping me get out of that one relatively safely. Or is it always a nuclear bomb? Because that one looked like a drill and sounded like a drill to me. Okay, a smoke bomb takes longer to recharge than I'd like, but only because I'd like to use it with blank Companion's Ring. It doesn't provide us with much other benefit. Really thought we might be able to get the kill there. Should stop reloading as well. It's kind of a bad habit with this gun. Oh, I blanked just like a second too late. Oh, we finished it. We got a chest. The chest we can't open yet, but a chest nonetheless. We got some kind of shrine or something going on here. Oh, gives us full ammo for something, but it costs us a gun. Then we got a gun muncher. This is an easy one. You know what? There's a chance that maybe we actually want the barrel. We're never going to touch the Mega Dowser. And we're never going to touch the Flame Hand. I would rather have our M1 with 0 ammo and hope that we get like 5 ammo drops in a row so we actually have a reason to fill it up. Then hold on to that. So this is the flintlock pistol. Dueling pistol. I don't know that this is very good, but I don't remember, so we should give it a shot. Obviously it's going to ricochet, based on the title of it that said Ricochet. The Nicholas Ricochet. I mean, it's so... Oh my god. It seems like shit, right? Does pierce a little bit. When it works, it looks kind of cool, but the fact that it can't even kill a bulletkin in one hit is not a good sign, I would say. Let's switch back. We can use our sword on these guys, and then we'll switch back to the Zorgun, which so far I don't think that... Let's put it this way. The Zorgun, it's no Gunther, but it might be alright. Seems to home as well. Mostly just disappointed in relative lack of ammo. Also disappointed in our relative lack of HP. This scares the crap out of me. You know what? We should probably refill the rocket. Only has 11 shots left in it. If we're gonna beat the dragun, that's gonna be a big help. Okay, watch out. We fought this champion 20 times before. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass, by the way. This is probably the worst that we've played in recent memory. But I feel like we've still got it in us to solve these problems that we face. I did use one blank here. I don't know if it saved us from taking damage, but I certainly, in the moment, I felt that it was pretty dire. We do have our next blank ready. Knowing that it takes so long to recharge the smoke bomb, I really should stop reloading. It's a bad habit. Knowing that it takes so long to charge the smoke bomb, let's only use it if we feel we're in true peril. Oh, the drill got him. I think that's a bullet bore. Dude, any room with these fucking hammers. I swear to God. Oh, we found the secret room. Despite Potion of Lead Skin, we on fucking fire. We're now on 1 HP as well. The secret room better be chock full of fucking health. Looks like there's a blank. Oh no. Okay, take the blank. You got 2 blanks. You got a Potion of Lead Skin that's ready. Oh my god, okay. Getting hit by a regular bulletkin is, like, not an option for us here. Save your grenade for the next room. We do need to find our shopkeeper if possible as well. Remember, all you need is a miraculous fight against the dragun. If you can flawless the dragun, you get back to full HP, go beat the past, man. Whoa, risky. Okay, extra HP, I love it. Might as well shoot our rocket. Well, first we should get a key or something, but... we're not going to have any ammo left to do anything else. Unfortunately. You know what? I'm... Okay, well... Oh, I mean, it's probably unlikely to get any better. You know what? No. Here's why I think this is a bad idea, even though there's a case we made for why it's a good idea. We don't have any ammo. There's a reasonable chance we can get an ammo drop. Fuck HP, just don't get hit. The ammo is the thing that we should be more concerned about right now. The Zorgun is basically out. Out of ammo, that is. Smoke bomb's almost charged. In fact, we're almost out of ammo with everything. And we did take some damage there. I mean, here's the thing. If we need to get to the blacksmith regardless. If we die before getting to the dragun fight, that doesn't mean we would have won if we fought the dragun. I used a blank instead of my renewable blank there, which is not what I should have done, but at least I had the wherewithal to not get hit. In fact, quite the opposite. If we're going to die before fighting the dragun, we probably would have died fighting the dragun as well. Well, we are using the barrel for now. Not necessarily a horrible weapon, I guess, but not very good. Fish! Get him! What are we going to use to hopefully flawless the dragun? Oh, it's very simple. Whatever we got, but hopefully we get ammo for our rocket, and we can use that. 50 rocket ammo might be enough. It's going to at least be enough to get close. So if we have to buy ammo from our shop, we have to buy ammo from our shop. I think it's more valuable than buying HP, honestly. Now, how long is this jammed enemy going to take to kill with fish in a barrel? I don't know, 200 to 300 years is my guess right now, but we got time. You know, they'll invent immortal or eternal life eventually. Well, at least they're relatively weak enemies towards the end here. Now, the fish ammo's not going to go very far, but I gotta say, I'm really glad I didn't recycle it. We're never going to be able to open all these. Let's shoot this one. We got the snowballer. It's a really good get from a chest. We're not going to shoot this one yet. Not that one chest is necessarily going to be better than the others. I just... Good choice, maybe? Good choice. Just get the fucking hammers out of the situation as quickly as possible. Thank you. Use a key to get in there. I mean, it's not a bad idea to spend our key to get some guaranteed HP, I guess. Here you go. Keys are 40. Ammo's 48. I think we hedge our bets. Grab the rocket. Grab the rocket ammo, I should say. I'm going to use a key to get into this room, and all I want from it is even more HP than they've given me so far. Oh, it's beautiful. The plague pistol, relatively meaningless, but you may have just saved my run. And I mean that with the utmost sincerity. You may have just saved my run. Junk, not good. But 9 times out of 10, you are going to want to not do what I did there. You're not going to want to waste your key on a shitty, you know, half-heart brown chest. In our unique situation right here, I think it is the right call. So we're going to go fight the dragun. If we die, we gave it the fucking college try, man. We can't be mad. We got Potion of Lead Skin active. Hopefully we'll do enough damage quickly to get our smoke bombs activated. And we should really use these instead of blanks first. Or we should use these before using blanks, at least. Okay. Bad damage, but life goes on. Like, for example, Potion of Lead Skin right there. How close to the smoke bomb? It's ready. So the smoke bomb's going to be next. And we pop the smoke bomb. We still got hit because I realized the smoke bomb doesn't give us invincibility, which I should have realized much sooner. Next time you think you're going to get hit, pull out that blank. You can get it done, man. I think the dodge roll is worse. I think the dodge roll is worse as the bullet than it is as other characters. May or may not be true. I gotta say it feels that way. So you know what? Why risk it here? And we do have the smoke bomb active. Oh, I fucking hate these guys, dude. I used the smoke bomb, but it didn't blink! It didn't blink! Was the blank companion's ring used or something? Oh, that hurts the most. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed it. 420, blaze it. Haha. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Dang.